Right, here we are for the 17th time. Going to try and hit some infantry in the Viggen with the BK90. We'll just get it fired up. Had a few runs at this already, and I thought it would be a great idea to use the BK90 and then watch the track back and comment on it. I just tried and something really weird happened and my plane buried in the grass. So what I've done this time is set up a multiplayer server, and I'm just going to record it. This is the mission I've been building, and I've just added some infantry in, and some ships and other bits to make it a bit better for everyone. So what I'm loading here is the BK90 mix. I think it's an anti-vehicle and anti-personnel ammunition you get with the BK90.
Request rearming.
I've got vehicles and people to hit,
Copy.
so I am going to go with a mix to try and take out as much as possible. A few things we're going to do over here once the weapons are loaded. I can tell you about the switches first. We've got series and group valve. We want that. That's with them both in the up position. It's going to fire both missiles.
Rearming complete.
And with in the group valve, it's not in the standard mode, so I can program the missiles to do what I'm going to tell them to do, which we will cover now actually. So 9099, enter the information from the data cartridge. That's gone in. Round to tact. Let's just put some lights on. There, that's better. Right, round to tact 9 and waypoint 4 is the target waypoint. So we've set that. Things you can program on the BK90 is the altitude that it flies in at, and that's done by code 91. So if we type in 91, there's a few hills and a bit of terrain around where the airfield I was striking is, so I'm going to program it to glide in at 150. So we're just 91150. Excuse me, and enter that. That's the altitude set. The next one we're going to enter is a 92, and you've got three options here. 921 is a long area, so if you're hitting the runway and you're flying in line with the runway, you can get your ammunition to blow up all down the runway. You've got a wide area, which is 922. So if you were coming in and perpendicular to the runway and you wanted to spread your ammunition down the runway, so to speak, you can use 922. And what we're actually going to use is 923, because all the troops that I've set out are in a compact area. 923 is for a compact area. I've entered that. Back to ACPOS. And that's it. We're ready to go. When we're near the target, I'll be switching to ANF, and we'll get some symbology up here. Range on these depends, because the missiles aren't propelled; they glide, so it depends on your altitude and speed. But 0.8, 0.9
taxi, clear to taxi to runway 8.
seems to be a good speed for the BK90.
Kudasi, forward 1-1, request takeoff.
So yeah, that's what we'll go with now. I'll hang around the target area and probably get shot down by the MiGs that spawn in. Oops, on the ejection seat. Just so we can see the missiles going off. Hopefully hitting the target. One thing you've got to get right with the BK90 is accurate waypoints. So I've set them in particular places, so hopefully the radar picks up the navigation. Excuse me. Radar will pick up the ground terrain and adjust my waypoints accordingly to keep my waypoints and location quite true. Nearly on the runway. There go the F5s.
Fort 1-1, unable to clear for takeoff.
Yes, we are.
Fort 1-1, Kataisi, you are cleared for
Couple of
takeoff.
things we're going to do.
Climb 300 at
Go to the
QFE
knee
29.76.
We'll see what the QFE is for the target. Waypoint 4 is 1009.6. We'll just enter that. 9.6, roughly, probably there. Maybe a little bit up. Let's go to about there. That's it, that's a QFE set, and lastly we'll hit the reference button.
No whisper target found.
Still haven't taken the whisper off of TeamSpeak. That's it, we're all set then. This weapon's released in attack mode on the navigation, the weapon selector switch. We've got the two switches there set, we've programmed the missiles on the navigation computer. So that's it. I'm going to take off and we'll be back near the target. Right, hello again. Here we are, 25 kilometres away from waypoint 3 now. Waypoint 3 is the turning point for waypoint 4, which is the target waypoint, but they're only separated by, I think it's 6 or 7 kilometres. Speed is 0.9 Mach, altitude is 360. Remember we set the altitude for the weapon at 150, and it's a gliding weapon, it's not motorised. And that's it, yeah, so it's for a compact area. So as we approach waypoint 3, as it flicks to waypoint 4, I will be switching to A and F and releasing the weapon. Now we're in attack, we're all set, we're good to go. There's the airfield over there, I think. That's it, is it? Yeah. Can't see any lights. Anyway, we're 7 kilometres away from it. I'm going to turn in manually now as we cross waypoint 3, which is just here. I'm going to go to A and F. 4 kilometres. There's the two MiGs getting airborne. I've set the trigger off. Right, we'll go to A and F. We'll manually switch it to 4 so we don't have to wait. We'll turn in. Weapon armed. And that's both weapons gone. And we should hopefully see some explosions. There we go. That is the BK90, right on target. Ah, there we go, lovely. Look at that. Hopefully, I'll press this. Oh, I've got no bloody kills counted, but Well, there's smoke down there, and that's where the troops are, so that's it, that's the BK90. I'll switch to waypoint 5. I'm also switching to Sidewinder because those MiGs are getting airborne. First stage afterburner here. Looks lovely this game, doesn't it? Quite a lot there, maybe on the sun, I don't know. Looks like those MiGs are rolling. There's one airborne. There's the other one rolling next to me. I should be able to outrun that one.